Okay, here we are again. Grade 5, last class of the week, English class 3, unit 1, and we are on page 18. On page 18, we have a poem about identity. So the first thing you have to do is read the poem. Read it carefully. Look at the words. Look up the words in a dictionary or on the internet. Learn the words. Comprehension. Use the words or phrases from the poem to support your answers. Right, so find words that help you to answer these questions. Which word in verse 1 means stranger? Find a word. Answer those questions. Poet's use of language. Find 8 words used by the poet to show the difficulty of being new in a strange place. Answer those questions. Now, what about you? Which line of the poem do you like best? Can you explain why? Now, do you remember a time when you were new to a place or you felt like a stranger? What helped to make you feel better? Right. Page 20 in book 5, writing an autobiography. The objective is to learn about planning structure when you're writing something. So you have all this information about you, suggestions about what's important about you, things that make you happy, things that you feel, your feelings, etc. How do you describe yourself? You're going to use those and you're going to carefully choose words and phrases to convey feeling and atmosphere. You're going to write about a past event, starting at a new school, moving house, something like that. You're going to use all these questions and words and phrases, and you're going to write in your notebook, not a lot, maybe 1 page, a little story about moving house or changing schools. Okay, in the workbook, page 6, we have the poem at the top you've already read. Now you're going to do these 2 exercises. You're connecting stomachs to bellies with the line, and then you're doing the same with the other 5. Part 2, using words and phrases from the poem, support your answers to these questions. Where did the poet leave his shoes? So you find your answer in there and answer the other 2 questions as well, and that's the end of that. Right, last page of this week's classes. Self-assessment on my learning. Who am I? Put your name and the date. Using these symbols, there's an explanation. This one says you're happy and you understand things. This one says you're okay, but you're not great. And this one says you're sad and unhappy because you don't understand and find it difficult. Once you've understood that, you read these sentences and then put a face in one of these rectangles. Here is for happy faces, here is for sad faces, here is for just, well, I'm okay. So you decide which one you're going to do. So in each line you put 1 face. You don't put 3 faces, 1 face. And then at the end of the page it says, I would like more help with. So you decide what you need more help with and you tell teacher. Alright, that's it. That's the end. And you can have a nice weekend when you finished all that and back to work again on Monday.